All right. So I'm going to play this and then I'm going to play some sniper contracts, but I'm going to try and get past this again. I've been playing Nier Replicant and Nier Replicant is pretty fun, but this is clearly the better game. So I'm going to try and get past this again. And I'm just thinking about some of the combos I want to try out in this game. Like me, when it comes to fighting games, I like their stories, right? But the fighting is why I play fighting games. Tekken has good stories, but they don't focus on the stories. So you don't care about the stories there. Street Fighter, exact same thing. And then you come to Nier Automata. Nier Automata manages to do both of these things very, very well. But then Nier Replicant, just got to be honest with you, like the combat, any comparison, is actually dog shit compared to Nier Automata. And it's not because it's not fun or there's not things you can do to make it better. It's because they put a few things like armor where enemies will just go through your attacks. You can block them, but it puts you at a point where you have to block, and the block mechanic isn't fun. It isn't cool. It's just a quick time event, and you have to press the block and then press attack. Like they chose the lamest way to do the counter block system. Ninja Gaiden's version was a lot better. They could have copied how Ninja Gaiden does it. Where Ninja Gaiden, all you do is you toss an enemy. That's literally it. You either toss the enemy or you kick the enemy. Or you body slam them. I think it's those three things almost exactly whenever you do a counter attack. They could have copied that, but instead they put one animation into the Nier Replicant counter system. Like, it's really stupid. But there's a lot of stuff about the game that's just bad. Like, why is the counter an ability? Like, it's really dumb, a lot of the stuff that they put into the game. Like, you can't cycle through your abilities. That's the worst part. You can't cycle through your hand, your blades. You can't cycle through all of it. You literally have to set it to right or left trigger, right or left bumper. And it really ruins the experience because they went with really stupid setup for how to do a lot of the shit in the game. The saddest part is that they have the exact same systems in a Nier Automata, and it's all implemented in a better way, except for the counter system. The counter system is with dodging, but that was a lot better than an actual
Everything that lives is
attack
designed
counter
to end.
system.
We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
And one more thing, I don't like when people say there's a lack of buttons on the controller, blah blah blah. Devil May Cry allows you, as a player, to do more than 50 different attacks. And you literally press one button to attack, and then you press one button to do powers. There's more than 50 different attacks in the game. There's more than 30 different abilities that use your power meter. And in Nier Automata 1, or whatever you would call Nier Automata, if you're talking about the order, it's Nier 2 basically. But in Nier Automata, They even had it set up better in there. So like the idea of like, oh, lack of buttons, like no, you're just stupid. Because even in their automata is set up better than their replicant. I don't understand why they set up the controls this way in their replicant. It's just really dumb.
This is Command. Your house squadron, come in. 2-8 here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board. This is Operator 6-0.
Have to turn off the air conditioner.
Proceeding toward the target.
It's getting pretty loud, and I'm not even upstairs. I turn it on to cool down upstairs.
Destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can. Understood.
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point long-range lasers confirmed. B down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
E down.
Once I die,
Assuming Captain
I'm
Stewart-
going to sniper contracts. And that's only if I don't get past the mission. I have to fix the mic again so I don't have to move. I have to remember the controls.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission
Because
granted.
Nier replicant makes you change the controls up so much.
Captain, I think...
4B down. To Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
What really sucks is that you spend so much time in their automaton to not really unlock anything at all. I mean, you spend so much time in their replicant to not really unlock anything. So let me re-say what I was saying, right? It's really lame that they didn't blow up just now when I pressed the button. I hate when that happens in this game. So the what really sucks is in Nier replicant. Hold on, fixing the mic. Alright, so what really sucks is that in Nier Replicant, you do a whole lot of stuff to just not be able to unlock anything to use, and then you also don't really make any progress at the exact same time. And you're just running around, running around, running around. And then you do get fast travel eventually. But then you can end up being behind if you don't run around. And Nier Automata is a good game. Nier Replicant is a good game, but Nier Replicant just ruins the formula unnecessarily. It's really weird, actually.
Greetings, Seeker. On this mission, your primary target is Dmitry Ivanovsky. He is a former Russian armed forces general. He earned the nickname Bio Ivanovsky during the Second Mongolian War due to his persistent keep.
Like, Nier Automata had such a good formula, and Nier Replicant kind of just ruins that for no reason at all. Wait, what the fuck? My thumbstick just moved up like that. My thumbstick fucked up now. Let me. Maybe it was just the sensitivity. But Nier Replicant and Nier Automata, I really thought he would die from one headshot, bro. I guess I should have used a sniper on him. But Nier Replicant and Nier Automata, they're pretty good games, right? But it's just a non-deniable thing that Nier Automata did it a lot better. Nier Automata is just definitively the better game. It's like the pacing is better, the combat is better, the feeling of accomplishment and everything like that. It's all so much better in Nier Automata that if you think Nier Replicant is better, maybe it's because you just like RPGs more. Because that's the only thing you can really give to Nier Replicant, that it feels a little bit more like an RPG. But other than that, there's not very much that you can really say is loads better. Other than whether or not you like that RPG feel. But the thing is that the only reason it feels more like an RPG is because it's stretched out the grinding a little bit. And RPGs usually do that. Because before I played Nier Replicant, I was feeling like Nier Automata was a really great feeling like it's an RPG. Like when originally I thought, you know, if this was an RPG, I think I would really like this. Because both of the games have RPG elements. You upgrade and customize weapons, you have different outfits you can use, you're pretending to be certain characters in a world. Like, they both have the RPG elements. And all RPG is role playing, so you know what I mean? Like it does that. Oh, Fuck, they have the reinforcements. Yes, there goes the reinforcements. What does this mean? Are they going to be on alert? Do I have to start killing them already? Oh no, they're not on alert. I really wasn't expecting reinforcements, to be honest. I didn't know that that always happens. Normally I start shooting people and make a lot of noise by now, or that I get sort of caught and discovered, so I didn't know that they just drive up like that. But Nier Automata in general is so much so a better game that you really can't compare them in terms of the ability to have fun and entertain yourself. Right, and your ability to have fun in Nier Replicant, it's way lower because of the simple fact that there's a lot more restrictions on what you can and can't do. But in Nier Automata, after you get past the first part, the prologue, you basically have free reign to do anything you want inside of the world. So, like, you can debate that it's ridiculously better of an RPG because of how early you can start to do things. You know what I mean? Like, you get to be a full character almost very early in the game. So it's not like you oh fuck, they saw the body up there. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I tried to shoot him and then shoot the other guy. It just did not work out for me. It's lame that that dude went up the steps and found the body. I'm going to try and like shoot their grenades and stuff like that. Oh dang, I missed the grenade. Does he have a grenade? I really like the aspect of being able to shoot people's weapons and shit. It'd be cool if you could shoot their gun out their hand. So I had to try and kill them in a way that they don't whatchamacallit. I had to try and kill them in a way that they don't notify each other, which is pretty lame. But just as a game in general, with Nier Replicant, it feels like you lose a lot of the ability to enjoy yourself. And it feels like you lose a lot of the ability for it to be considered a game. I'm going to have to go up there and move the bodies around. Just to make sure that guy doesn't see them. Oh, fuck. Where is the other guy? So I'm gonna have to wait until he goes up the stairs and shoot him. Is he going to go? Am I looking at the right person? Hold on. Let me look at the drone real quick. Why the fuck isn't he going up the stairs?
I have eyes on the target. We'll all be safer when he's in your sights.
Oh, I can't move his body. Fuck. He's too fucking heavy or some shit like that. So let me shoot this guy here. It's weird that he has not went up the steps yet. I'm going to have to move this body into that trash or some shit. I think you can't. I'm gonna have to move his body to these bushes. Wait, he's not looting him? Loot this dude. Alright, so I might be able to kill these two guys actually. I need to make sure I move their bodies as well. Should I just shoot them a lot? I feel like I should just shoot them a lot.
We've got.
Alright, that was a bad idea. Because I missed the first shot. Why is there? Okay, there's a guy up here. I was wondering why there was an indicator that way. So I'm going to crawl back up. Where is the spot to crawl back up? Fuck, you can't crawl up here? Okay, I didn't even know that. I didn't know it was a one-way ticket down there. So I need to make sure. Oh fuck. Bro is sprinting over here. What the fuck?
Man down! Shit! Fine, kill them!
Okay, so bro didn't know where the fuck I was. Bro wanted to fight, holy shit.
Pin them down! All right.
Okay, so there's like one other guy. Where the fuck is this dude at? Am I really gonna have to send out the drone to know where the fuck he's at? Holy shit. Where did he go? Is he up top? Bro. I don't want to just bro, I get killed by one random guy being somewhere all the time. Oh my god. This is the way I die all the time in this game, literally. I turn a corner or some shit, and then bro one taps me.
Well done, Seeker. Exfil when you're ready. I've updated your map.
And I can't just run around. Let me knife him. For being a little bitch. You just let everybody die. Alright, so we got a good amount of ammo now. We got 50 bullets added to the gun. Everyone here is dead and we have the intel. So it's good.
Data is secure. On the move.
Well done, Seeker.
Oh yeah, about that Nier replicant, Nier automata thing. It's really not a debate that Nier replicant is the less of a good game. Like it's not a debate that Nier automata is just better. Like, if Nier Automata was a sniper, it would never miss on everything it tried to do. Oh fuck, you got the flashlight on me.
Copy 04. Is it hostile? Over. Unconfirmed. Send support just in case. Over. Roger. En route to your location. 04 out. Man down! Host! Zero on the recon.
Honestly, I expected both of them to die. Okay, there's someone else back there who knows something about over here. Oh, I can use the drone over here. Yo, I've been messing up with this location because I thought I couldn't use the drone out here. But the real problem What? Where is he? Oh my god.
These tangos are definitely looking for someone.
It could be our informant. Find him before they do.
So the real problem is that the bounty people were out here. So that's why I couldn't use the drone. Okay, I think that's it. Bro, how is there just now no one over here? And now there's people over here. Like, they must have a route. And I thought they were always standing here. But they're not. Okay, so I didn't know there was two of those big gun guys. And then there's multiple guys on this direction. So it's best to not alert the guys. And to also try and snipe multiple ones of them at once. So like, I'm going to try this out. I'm going to snipe this guy. Then I'm going to snipe this guy. Then I'm going to snipe him again. Oh, and I missed. So I couldn't get them all before he started shooting. Which sucks, but it doesn't suck too bad. Oh my god. Bro. If I shot the second shot properly, I'm so bad. I moved the crosshair over too much. I'm so bad. Holy shit. I'm going to buy items though. Oh yeah, I forgot I bought this gun. I never tried it out. What type of scopes can you get? So you just get those two scopes. I almost always go extended mag with this type of gun. I don't even know how to turn on the laser sight. I think you have to turn it on. I don't know. How much does this cost? Oh, 25,000. Okay, so I'm going to try out this gun real quick. I didn't even realize.
Greetings, Seeker. On this mission, your primary target is Dmitry Ivanovsky. He is a former Russian
Piece of
armed
plastic in my
forces
mouth.
general. He earned the nickname Bio Ivanovsky during the Second Mongolian War due to his persistent use of both.
Okay, so in this playthrough,
24, relic of a failed
I'm going to go in completely loud because I want to use this gun. It looks cool. You see how cool this gun looks?
Either.
I want to use this gun.
It won't matter to the people they use the weapon on.
So I'm going in completely loud.
Stay focused.
Forget all that quiet, stealthy shit. We're going in blasting. Yo, I'm already out of all my... Oh my god, I'm already out of all my ammo. I really can't just go in blasting. I'm going to try to anyways. Bro, their bodies fucking flew. These boys got blasted. Who the fuck sees me behind me? They're all moving so secretive right now. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can't aim. Where's that drone at? Oh shit. Where is he? Holy fuck. I thought I was about to take a whole bunch of damage. Normally when you jump, in this game, fucking, that's a high ass fucking jump. Gotta shoot this fucking drone out the air. Bro, I was about to look in another direction. And then bro comes tiptoeing across the fuck. Oh fuck. Nigga, I have to reload. It's so much quicker when you just go in shooting everybody. Oh shit. Where the fuck is this person shooting from? Oh my god, bro is juking all the bullets. Where is this bitch? Alright, so now we got all these bodies to loot. It really sucks you have to like remember where all the bodies are and shit. You know, I have been spoiled by games where you just walk over the bodies and shit and you collect ammo. Wait, where the fuck did he go? Where the fuck is he, bro? Oh my god. They just be waiting at the fucking corner.
I have eyes on the
These
target.
little bitches.
We'll all be safer when he's in your sights.
Data is secure. On the move.
Well done, Seeker. I've marked safe exit points on your map, should you choose to exfiltrate now.
Hold on, I'm eating some fruit snacks. Mm, 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 mm,
Data is secure. Job done.
Well done. Proceed.
All right. So this time, I'm just going to fuck these people up. I'm just going to go in blasting. Yeah, fuck all of that, sneaky shit. Okay, so I think they ran into the bushes. Bro, they're sneakier than I am. What the fuck?
These tangos are definitely looking for someone.
It could be our informant. Find him before they do.
They're sneakier than I am. Like, where the fuck did they go? Holy shit. So, I finally have smoke grenades. There's been so many times I've thrown grenades, and it's fucking flashbangs. Flashbangs are so useless in a game like this. A flashbang should lock your enemy into an animation. And that's about it. And then they should have that animation locked for 3 seconds. And after that 3 seconds, they move slowly for another 3 seconds. And then after that, for another 3 seconds, the accuracy on their aim is messed up. So for a whole 9 seconds, they should be disoriented. And each one of those cooldowns should be one after each other. About to shoot bro in the head.
Dead fucking soldier here.
Okay, so this time we're not fucking this up. Because this time, why the fuck do I keep running? Oh my god, something is up with my buttons or some shit. Yeah, fuck sniping that bitch this time. I don't know what is up with my running. I'm just automatically running right now. It literally was not like that before. The entire time I've been playing, I've been holding down my thumbstick. Like right now I'm holding down the thumbstick and for some reason I just keep running. Okay, now it's back to normal. That was weird as fuck and annoying. Should I just... Oh yeah, I only have flashbangs. I mean, smoke grenades right now, so...
Look for them.
What the fuck? What type of glitch is that? Okay, so I don't know what you're supposed to do in this area. Oh, analyze this body. Oh, you gotta hold down the button? What the fuck?
I cannot find any samples.
I am disappointed, Seeker. You can exfil safely now. Check your map.
I've never gotten to this point without killing people. So I have no idea how you would analyze this body without killing people. I literally have no idea how you would do that. Where's the fucking guy that I gassed? Smoke grenaded him. Can I jump down there without dying? The way this game works. Alright, so if you touch the wall, sometimes you'll take no damage. That's very nice. Oh fuck. Holy fuck, bro. I really didn't expect these other two guys to be here.
Kurchatov has a reputation for being thick-skinned. Perhaps they will have time to find an antidote. Impossible. None of the usual toxic treatment protocols will help them. Siberia's glorious leader is as good as dead.
Sometimes you just have to be like, you know, fuck the sniping stuff. Holy fuck, you can't? Okay, you can. I was about to say, that is weird. You can't just jump. I don't know how you get up there. I think you have to go around. Hold on, I have to... My fucking ear is hurting with the headphones. Okay, so I don't know how the fuck you get up there. Maybe you cannot. He's 80 meters. But I can't see him all the way, so. Looks like I killed him. Pretty much. Oh, this is just a fucking rock. Is there anyone over there? Oh god, oh god. Okay, what the fuck? Where is this dude? Oh, shit. I'm not trying to get fucking clapped right now. Fuck, oh my god. I got sniped by this dude. Holy shit, I am ass at this game. Time to go back to some Nier Automata. What makes this game hard is the fact that you have to do all of the objectives. Alright, so I'm about to go back to some Nier Automata. So again, I don't even think it's debatable that this game is better than their replicant.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Like even their replicant's story is kind of
Never-ending
cringe
spiral of life and death. Is this a curse?
because they hyper over sexualize this
I
lady
often
kind
think
of
God who blessed us with this cryptic
to a
puzzle.
degree where it's like,
I
bro,
wonder if we'll ever have the chance to
I
kill
can't even enjoy her sexualization. But she's literally just walking around with her butt out the entire game.
This is Command. Your house squadron, come in. To be here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems working across the board. This is Operator 6 South. All units confirmed. We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are receding toward the target. Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
It kind of sucks because Nier Replicant has a good story,
Activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
but it's over sexualizing this one woman.
Origin point of long range.
Maybe it's because she's the only woman that really is in the story at all. So they felt like maybe we over sexualize her, it'll make her a little bit more
Cancelers are ineffective.
of something in your mind. Because her character is very boring. She doesn't do anything. She just says shit
Alert. Enemy units sighted.
that's like very aggressive. She doesn't really do anything.
Permission to engage.
Permission granted.
I don't remember why I have shooting as this button. I have it as left trigger instead of right trigger.
One D down. Assuming captain's duty. Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You can use the thumbstick. Like, even the controls for doing this stuff is better in this version of the game. It's like, bro, they ruined so much shit with Nier Replicant. It's actually disgusting. It's to the point where if you like this game, you might as well not buy Nier Replicant. Because Nier Replicant can destroy how you feel about their entire series of games. Because Nier Replicant is actually so much worse than this that it's like there's no way they'll make another game that's as good as this one was. There's no way, because they got lucky making this one. Because I'm pretty sure they're not going to return to making interesting shit like this. Like, it's almost a guarantee that they probably will not return to making it some interesting ass shit this way that they made this. Because this is actually so good in a way where it's like, if you were to say the person who made the game didn't actually make the game, right? Like, if you were to say the person who came up with the idea for this game didn't actually design the levels and how they all work, it would actually make sense. Because it's so much different, but the same, that it's like, there's no way that the person they say made this one made the other one, because the other one's so trash, on top of the combat being so much different. If you made both of these games universe, why would you want the combat to change so much? Right, like, there's no way that the combat and everything was designed by the same person. Because if I was designing the Nier Replicant games, I would have designed the combat in Nier Automata and Nier Replicant to be the exact same combat. I wouldn't have changed anything about the combat. Like, I don't look at this combat and think, man, this really needs to change. Maybe making the enemies, I mean, not enemies, maybe making the weapon shoot slower, or turning it into magic. For me, I don't like magic that much, so I would turn it into powers and transformations. But other than that, there's not much that I would look at this game and be like, man, there's a whole lot of shit that just needs to change. So it's just like how if the same person made the other game, maybe they didn't actually make the other game. They just came up with the lore and they came up with the character designs. You know what I mean? Like that makes a lot more sense than saying that they made it, right? Like I refuse to believe that anyone who made this combat would go and make the other game's combat, because the other game's combat is so boring compared to this, and it's actually designed differently. And their replicant, your powers, right? They're all a part of the magic. But in this game, your powers are all a part of the robot. But the way that you use them in this game is that they just charge up because they're robots.
Better make sure
But in the other game, it's a book.
that was dangerous.
But
man.
you have a pool of magic, and the magic
You're too big.
relies on your pool of magic versus the robot.
So
I mean, versus the book.
Alright.
So it just doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't someone who made robots make the magic work the same as the robots? If the magic is in the book, like it just doesn't make much sense. Right? Like if the power is in the robot, right? So the robot has a charge. If I do the robot's ability, boom, now the robot has to recharge, right? Why would the same person who came up with that then think, okay, so we have a book, and the book has magical powers, but you need to charge when, like, it's like, how could someone who logically thought this through would illogically think that through, but it's based on the same universe? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Because if it's in the same universe, it would have worked more like this. You know what I mean? Like, it would have stayed clear to the fact that it's in, like, it's just, like, it just doesn't mentally check out to believe that the same person made this game and that game. Right? Like, it has to be that maybe they worked on it, and it's not that they made it all up, you know what I mean? Because that makes more sense than, like, oh, the same person is the one who came up with all these ideas, is the one who came up with all those ideas. Because some of the ideas are the exact same idea.
I was going to send you the
Why
message.
did it change? It's the exact same idea. It's the exact same concept. So, right, like, it's not like it's different now. In the other game, the robot becomes a magic book. So how does controlling the robot in the magic book, why does that change in something that's almost literally the exact same game? Right? Like, it's just shit like that that just doesn't make any sense. Right, like, if it was the same person working on it, I thought they would want it to be the same way. Because it would be true to their idea. Right, like, why did you give up on your idea if you made this shit? You know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense. Like, it has to be like a team of people who are working on it. And this person is taking credit for the idea. But in reality, other people worked on this idea with them. Right? Like, that makes a lot more sense than, oh, you know, one person sat down and made up Nier. Like, I highly doubt that the same person who made up the lore made up the combat, and I highly doubt the person who made up the story made up how the character looked. Like I highly doubt that because the game's so different. Even the design of the characters is different. In this one, they're sexualized to a degree. But like they still have a bit of their own weird little personality. In the other games, the characters don't really have a personality. One of them is just a kid, a generic kid character. In this one, you can actually be under the impression that this is an adult. In the second one, in Replicant, it feels like everyone's just a kid. Everyone's some version of a young person. I feel like everyone's a toddler. Even the woman and the people who own the city and stuff like that, they all seem like kids. Everyone seems like a kid. Like they don't have their own personalities and shit. The only one who really has a personality is Emil. It doesn't feel like any other characters have a personality. Even the main character's sister. I forgot what the main character's name is. But even the main character's sister feels like she's just a generic AI. She doesn't feel like she has any real desires or a backstory. Like this feels like everyone's a fucking military person, and they're all on a mission to recover some shit. But when you're playing fucking Nier Replicant, it's like, okay, this feels random as shit. Okay, this feels like they were all demo characters, and they just got thrown into Final Fantasy. Like that's what it feels like. It feels like a mimic of Final Fantasy when I'm playing these Nier games.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing,
Because
stop calling me.
Final Fantasy does that exact same thing, where some characters they have like a real story, and you can tell other characters were afterthoughts, and someone needed to make some money. Like, if you want to be the new Final Fantasy, the least you can do is put effort into it. Put more effort into it than Final Fantasy. Right? Like, people are already tired of Final Fantasy that love Final Fantasy. Like, that's the reality. So, to create something exactly like Final Fantasy is bafflingly stupid. Bro, there's more robots. What the fuck? How come they weren't shooting at me the whole time? They usually come down differently, too. But anyways, I'm going to try and get past this,
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
like, everything in this, right? Look at these animations. This feels like someone wanted you to do combos. But in Nier Replicant, right? It feels like no one wanted you to feel like you're fluently doing anything. And it feels like they wanted you to just completely strategize 100%. Why would the same person who made this completely change up their idea of how you're strategizing? Like, it makes no sense. And it's annoying that I got hit by that shit. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, what? Why did she go over there and not do an attack? I pressed Y too. Oh my god. I have to remember how to play this fucking game. I'm about to end up dead as shits. Oh, also the way you do healing in this game is better. In this game you press the healing button, right? The menu comes up. And then you fucking... Bro, the screen is in the fucking way. But anyways, in this game, right, you press down to heal, and then you can just spam the button. You just spam the healing button. In the other game, you have to press down and then heal, and press down and then heal, and press down and then heal. Like, what the fuck? Who would think that that needed to change? Like, there's so many things about the game that changed that it's like, okay, maybe they bought the person who came up with the game. Maybe they bought that person's ideas. And then they just designed all this shit. You know what I mean? It's like there's conspiracy theories that you can have about why this shit's drastically different. Like, look at this charge attack. It's drastically different and better than the charge attack in the other game. When you're using the big swords. And look at this ability to just dodge. And then you get the choice of doing a strong attack. That's 10 times better than having to parry something. And the problem isn't that it's better than having to parry something, it's that they made such a bad parrying system. Like, the parrying system is so bad because you can't even see some of the enemies' attacks because they don't have fucking bodies and arms and shit. The little midget characters, and those are the enemies that attack the most. On top of the fact that when you actually do the parry, you have one fucking attack you can really do. Well, you have two, but they look so similar. But it's like, bro, there's so much shit about how these two games work. Where it's just like, bro, if I was to lock you in a room, right, and tell you you had to play this all year long, even if you were trapped on the first level, like I have been for 10 hours, you'd probably still be more entertained with this shit than the other game. Because this game has more combo shit that you can do. Like, look at that. I just threw the fucking sword at them. I don't even know how I fucking did that, actually. I didn't know you could fucking do that. You gotta go backwards? How the fuck do you do that? Well, you see, like, there's just so many fucking possibilities in this game now. I didn't even know you do that, and I've been playing this game for like 10 hours. You can just fucking... Okay, so you have to... I don't know what the fuck you do. Now I'm trying to fucking see how you throw the sword, because that shit looks cool. Okay, so there's like 3 ways or 2 ways to throw this fucking sword now. I didn't even know that. But like, that's what I mean. There's just so much shit that you can fucking do in this game that's just just entertaining. and it feels good. Unlike the other game, where like if you genuinely enjoy the other game, maybe it's just because you're bored. You know what I mean? It's like look at that. You can just spam the heals real quick. But in the other game, they made you have to manually fucking change your heals out. You have to manually fucking select the heal over and over and over and over. Like, bro, it's either a different person designed or the people designing the games are retards. Because the thing is, like, some of this stuff, right, that got switched in the game, it's like inherently, if you know anything about video games, you should know that people would much rather do certain shits than other shits. Like, I'd much rather press the button and then tap the heal button a bunch of times than fucking press the button, press the heal, press the button, press the heal, press the button, press the heal, press the button, press the heal. It gets me killed in fucking replicants sometimes. On top of the fact that you have one fucking healing item. No, actually you have two fucking healing items. In this game you have like four. Why did they think you needed small, medium, large in this game, but in the other game they just give you fucking two different types of heals? And then they give you a shitty heal that you can use while attacking people, but it literally heals you for like 0.0000 fucking 1 health on every single attack. Like, it's so stupid. The health drain mechanic. There's just so much shit about this game that's so bad, like actually horrible. When you're talking about Nier replicant,
Across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not
like just looking at this,
long. I guess even they get bad.
this seems like a game you might want to try and get your kids to play, just so they could experience the story, maybe learn something. Like, you could actually learn something from the interactions in this game. But Nier Automata, you can just learn how to fucking sexualize Kaine. I mean, in Nier replicant, you can just learn how to sexualize Kaine. Like,
Doesn't matter. I'll just take it out.
you can't really learn jack shit. This game has like philosophical value, and it would have been nice if the Nier replicant game was at least funny. Right, if the Nier replicant game was at least funny, it would have been okay that they sexualized the character a little bit. Oh my god. But the thing is that they weren't even being funny or cute about it. It was just like, bro, the character has her butt showing the entire game through her fucking underwear. And she fucking just curses a lot.
Is that?
Target.
Alright, so hopefully I can get past this fucking shit now. I'm gonna have to like jump in shit. There's a portion of the game where I fuck up because the attack, right? I think you can dodge it, and I really feel like you can't. Oh no, my god, bro. That was pretty weird. He just normally he starts to do different lasers, and then just keeps fucking slapping at you over and over. Did he slap like 8 times just now? Goddamn. It's really weird when people have like an idea that they want to create a game with, and you can see that there's an interesting idea in their automata, right? But then it gets their replicant, and it's just a bunch of, oh, you come here, you pick up this item, and like someone's wife left to go with her parents, and the husband was so dumb that he didn't know she left because he didn't listen to her conversations. Like, how the fuck is that
Is this a curse?
the vision? You know what I mean? Like, it's just someone shit.
I often think about the God who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle. And
Like that is not the same vision of what built this game. It simply isn't. It can't be.
This is command. Your half squadron commit to be here. All units address. Autopilot system green across the board. This is Operator 60. All units confirmed. We passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding towards the target. Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Begin working by fire by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood.
I'm hopping on to Nier replicant right now because it takes so fucking long to get back to that boss. It actually takes like 15 minutes. And it takes longer depending on if you're killing everything. And I was stupid, so I tried to kill everything. But I played this game for 20 hours. And it really feels like it's a kind of just a cash grab type of thing. Because the thing is, right, you have more of a combat type of attacks. But if you look at this, this is like a demo combo string. This is all you do. You do this. So that was straight from their demo, right? Like that has to have been the exact same demo concept idea for that one combo string, because that's all you do. And then you come here, and that's it. And then after that, you press the attack button, and you hold it down, and it makes you do all that bullshit before you actually charge the attack. And it's an attack that has to hit somebody. So that means you're never going to be doing that fucking attack. And then you have this. And this right here, that works more like how Nier Automata's type of combat was. And you come to the fucking sword and it's just button mash. Because you have literally just that combo. And there's no delay, there's no like bro, these combos are so bad, it's almost a 2-button tap. Like you press it once, right? And this is me. I'm going to count it out. You are 1, 2, 3. Okay, so hold on. I have to fucking count that properly. You press it once, press it twice, press it 3 times. That's the whole fucking combo string. Press it once, press it twice, press it 3 times. So hold on. Once, twice, 3 times, 4. And that's it. You also have your fucking jump attack, but the jump attack doesn't really do anything like Nier did. And then you have this one combo that's actually too fucking long for an air combo. I would have expected that to be the air combos for the ground. And then that's it. And then you come to your other weapon, and it's literally the exact same fucking animation more than 20 fucking times. Because you see the first attack, look at the first attack, and then you come to the second animation, like literally this is 2 fucking animations over and 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 over. And then this is the same animation actually, except he spins and he steps down, and then you hold this shit and you get another attack that you have to fucking hit somebody with for it to actually do the whole animation. So odds are you're never going to actually use it. And that's how that looks when you fucking hold that down. So it's like the game went from having, I think it's 6 different weapons in their automata. Because you get gauntlets, you get great sword, you get the normal sword, you get the fucking each of the different android robot things. And I think there's like 1 or 2 other weapons that I'm not talking about. Because I haven't played the whole game. I'm just like at the first part of the game. But it's like that's everything you start with. In this game, you gotta wait like 50. Hold on, you have to wait like 20 to 15 hours before you can get this lame ass fucking combo right here. Like what the fuck? Really? Really? Are you serious? You have to take all this time just to get this, and then all you do is make it stronger because you get different spears and different great swords. And like it's like bro, the game. How do you go from interesting combat to this bullshit? You're supposed to be okay with doing this combo more than 1,000 times. And that's pretty much it. Because this is all your fucking abilities do. And the thing is that your abilities slow down the fucking game. Which is actually a terrible fucking concept to put into the game. So, it's like you can't do combos and have your fucking game slow down at the exact same fucking time and string your combo together properly, because now you have to do your fucking inputs differently. Like, it's just stupid. There's so much shit in this game that it's like, bro, they did not put any fucking thought into it at all. Because if you were doing combos with a slow weapon, right? And then you press this, now you have to slow down the combo even fucking more. So your combat just doesn't feel fun while you're fucking doing it. Because you have to do slow combat. Because of fucking, like, it's just stupid. Right? And you see how slow it is? If you actually need your ability, it's about to be extra slow. Look at that. It's extra fucking slow. And it's not like it does more damage because you attacked while you did it. You know what I mean? It's not like there's going to be some benefit No, they don't give a fuck that you they don't give a fuck that you held the button down. In fact, they want you to take more time to do simple shit because you held the button down. But it's just really dumb how this game was put together. And then I'm at the point where the combat is just, oh, there's 2 rats over here this time. But anyways, I'm at the point where the combat is just straight up fucking chaos. You can't really do the combat anymore in this point in the game. You have to literally always use one of these kinds of abilities. Like, you don't have an option to not use one of these kinds of abilities. It's actually kind of disgusting. Like look at this shit. I'm about to show you after I fucking get to the location with the enemies. So you spend 10 hours playing with less enemies than this that you're about to see on the fucking screen. There's about to be a whole bunch of fucking shit. So you play the first 10 hours with all your enemies showing up in this way, right? You play like 10 hours like this. Actually, let me do it more accurately. You play 10 hours like this. Just running around like this, right? And then all of a sudden you just have big groups of enemies. What the fuck are the enemies that fucking... These maps are RNG based. But in the early part of the game, you only fight enemies in little groups like this. I have no idea why the game is like this as well, where sometimes there's fucking a few enemies. Sometimes there's a few enemies. And then other times there's fucking hella enemies flying around, shooting shit at you that you can't block. But this game does have RNG based. Like, this area is not always spawned in this way. And the only reason I'm doing this right now is, okay, look. So this is what you have to deal with into the later game. And this looks manageable at first, right? But if you come down here with no extra healing items, and you don't know which abilities you need to use, like, you're actually fucked. Because these feel like they just keep spawning in. And it's not that big of a deal, right? But when you contemplate how fucking easy the game is, from how this game starts, and the fact that everyone wouldn't do it as flawlessly as I'm doing it right now, I'm just not taking damage because I'm just so fucking different than the other players, you know what I mean? I'm just playing. But I fucking know how to fight these enemies, so it doesn't look like that much of a problem. And I'm using the strongest weapon I have right now. Like, everyone wouldn't realize that you're kind of forced to use the fucking greatsword in the beginning of this portion of the game. And then look, it just feels like these enemies just keep fucking spawning in. Like, it's entirely different than how the rest of the game plays that you've been playing for at least 5 to 6 hours, maybe 15 hours. It took me 15 hours because I kept dying, and then I also farmed instead of moving on with the story at a certain point. So it might take other people it might take other people less than 15 hours to beat the whole first portion of the game. But for me, the game pretty much takes a while for you to then only be locked to this boring ass combat. Like, I would much rather be trapped 15 hours with Nier Automata style combat. Because stuff like this, back earlier when I figured out I could throw that fucking sword like that, like that's just a Nier Automata moment. That's not a Nier universe moment. Like, you're never going to experience being like, oh, I didn't know you could fucking throw the sword, because you can't do shit with the sword in this game. In this game, by default, this is pretty much all you can do with the sword. And then all these fights feel so much longer, even though my sword does like 200 damage. Oh my god, I always forget to fucking heal in this game too. Because you can just go without taking damage for so long. And then you have to use your healing. And it's annoying ass fucking press the menu, then press the button, then press the menu, then press the button, then press the menu, then press the button. You have to repeatedly do it that way. There's no way around that. I'm at the point where I just want to play with the other characters. I want to try them out. I don't really care that much anymore. Like all the combat in this game is a bunch of fucking AoE abilities. Just spam all your AoE abilities. I finally got the fucking titanium alloy. I don't know why they made the fucking the one item that you actually need so fucking rare. It's annoying. I finally got level fucking 20, goddamn. And there's ways to like make your combos a little more interesting by changing your weapons. But changing your weapons in this game is so annoying. And you have to be forced to literally memorize. Like, I don't know why they didn't just make this shit so you could change your weapon automatically. Why the fuck do you have to go to a whole menu screen to change your goddamn weapon? It makes no sense, actually. Like, it makes so little sense. And I'm at the point where I fucking need to sell all the items again. Oh my god, look at you, can't even fucking get through the fucking bubble things. But the thing is that you have to kill these at least 5 times. You have to run through these locations so that you can get all of the items. It's not that bad of a grind, but it's still annoying because you have to run through the exact same maze and then run back through the same maze. And there's a way out without backtracking, but it wastes your time because there's not a lot of enemies that direction. And they don't drop anything unique. Like, they drop the exact same shit, and sometimes your fucking inventory can be full like mine is right now. So going through the whole map is just a waste of your time. But it's just so many little things about this game. Where, like, it's not a real RPG in terms of its exploration. Because all of these locations are tiny. Every single one of these locations is like that down there. That's just an RNG room. That's one fucking room back there. And then this is a house, but the people aren't in it. So this is this entire fucking area, all in a nutshell. It's like, if you're wondering if you should get this game, you probably shouldn't. Because bad, it's not a good game. Personally, the only reason I got a game is because I like doing combos and shit. Right? For me, I don't care. As long as I'm doing combos and beating shit up, I don't care. And there's a strategy that you can use to fight all the enemies, you know what I mean? Like, at least they have the gameplay down to a degree. Right, like, you see, there's strategy to this shit. But the thing is that it's the exact same strategy that you do. Because any other strategy doesn't really work. Like, you know what I mean? Like, It's one of those types of strategies where you're actually forced to play the exact way that I'm playing right now. Like, what other strategy could you use other than doing this? Because they all have armor, so you can't do a lot of other things. You only get to use one ability at a time, so I can't, like, use spikes on them and then have this thing up spinning around at the same time. So that's not an option. Right, like, the way that I'm playing right now, you have to play it this way. You could always try and do some shit like this. Right, but look, I just fucking missed. So I'm about to maybe end up dead if I wasn't playing the way that I'm playing now. Right, if I didn't already have all these health items and stuff like that. So it's just like you have to fucking do the menu buttons shit properly, or you can't combo them. And the combos do look interesting, but that's just because the combos are always interesting. Right, like they're designed to be interesting. Like it's annoying that they keep fucking hitting him. Stop, you little bitch. You're not hitting him the whole time. I'm doing other shit, so stop hitting him now, you little bitch. What the fuck? I keep fucking up this combo. And he's going to turn into smoke pretty soon. And the thing is that you have to fucking... You had to literally, like, the amount of speed that you had to fucking press these buttons with, like, you don't even realize it until you're trying to do it and you're doing it wrong. Like, it really reminds me of Devil May Cry when I didn't know how to play Devil May Cry. Except this game forces you to play it like this. Right, like in Devil May Cry, right? When you don't know how to do the combos in Devil May Cry, this is what it feels like. So I don't know why I didn't just make their combat as similar to Devil May Cry, but it's like because game developers aren't competent. Duh, like that's the thing. Because here's the thing, right? Like fucking everything that you're trying to do with this game, everything they're trying to do, they even already did it. They already designed it in a better way. So you don't even have to reference Devil May Cry to talk about how bad this game is on a developmental level. Like, it's sad that a mod for this game is making it so there's not a menu when you fucking switch your weapons. How many countless fucking games have come out where you don't need to fucking switch menus and shit? to switch weapons. Even fucking games like Black Desert Online know not to make their game this way. And that's an MMO for real. And then you look at, oh fuck, I don't have any more healing potions. And then you look at games like what was it called? Redfall? Yeah, Redfall. And they don't know how to make vampires, but this game knows how to make enemies that burn up in the sun. Like, it just makes no sense. Like, game developers are so retarded, actually. Yo, it's lame that I have higher item drop rate, and I can't get medicine out of every single one of these boxes. Goddamn. I put it up by like 12%, maybe 12% is just not that high as I'm giving it credit for being. Because in my experience with games and everything in general, once you go up to 10%, that's a large percent. It's like, I don't know anything where 10% is a small amount. Oh, he's dead as fuck. You see how, like, we're fighting in the shade so bro doesn't burn up? And as soon as you get out here, bro starts burning up. Like, that's such an interesting concept. It's sad that games like Redfall don't know how to do that despite the lore is vampires. They're like, game developers are so fucking retarded, bro. Actually. I'm going to go play some League of Legends though. I'm going to play some League of Legends and get inted by branded players. And people have no life, so they sit in the game running it down. Because this game isn't annoying, right? But everything is so far apart that it just becomes like, even if you fast travel, you still have to run around the fucking map. It's like... Oh my god, you need 10 of them? I can't even get fucking 5. This shit reminds me of when I used to play Grand Chase. In middle school, they would make you grind out literally some of the most bullshit shit.
Power shades are resistant.
Like in Grand Chase, right? You would have to grind out 50 of something on a boss that was able to kill you, and then the RNG of the item that you need the 50 of wouldn't come every time. So you would have to literally kill a boss like 6 times and not get an item, while the boss is also not that easy to fight. So you would end up doing a map 20 to 30 times and only getting like 5 of the fucking item. It was so fucking annoying playing Grand Chase.
Been dealing with a wave of robberies lately.
I forgot to check the item shop for
I did catch you.
Hey, you. Yeah, a treasure map. I'm collecting. That's.
Well, I'm gonna hold.
Welcome. We got.
Okay, so new weapons in the game. I don't care that much about the sphere. The thing about farming in this game is that you're kind of guaranteed to farm. So it doesn't really matter. Right? Like if you're actually playing a game, you're guaranteed to farm your items. And everything's not expensive. It costs 20,000. I've played games that make you need a million for shit. And it's not even good shit that you need a million for. Oh my god, what is the thing that I have 99 of right now? Because I couldn't pick up any more. I couldn't pick up any more, so it means I have 99 of that shit. I thought I had 99. I guess I just thought I had 99, and maybe I walked over some shit and I didn't pick it up by mistake, because I just now only had 77 of that one thing. But anyways, I'm about to buy this great sword.
Blacksmiths always do what.
Like, what's pretty lame is this game feels just like the Guts game, and the Guts game is pretty fucking bad. The Berserker game is actually fucking dog shit. Okay, what's the damage on this weapon? I need to make sure that I didn't just make a bad purchase. Okay, so it's not a bad purchase because it's stronger. Why is it under this one? Doesn't make any sense. They should have just put weapons here. Because all of these are not swords, this one's a fucking axe. Like, they don't even know how to name shit. They don't even know how to name shit. Let's put that item drop right up. Then we fucking go. We added the damage. I'm gonna see how quick or how slow I kill shit. I pick up the fucking item now? Fuck, it's berries over there. It's not whatever. So all of those items are RNG, I guess. Because sometimes it says my inventory's full. Okay. So now they all have armor. I haven't been back here since the last time I played,
Something appears to be amiss with these creatures.
Well, yeah.
from getting the level up thing.
That is not what I meant. How to explain it?
You think about it while I kill him.
I mean, they look like I like the fact that they have this in the game where they put armor on all of the enemies. Because the thing is, this makes them all look different from how they looked before. I wish games did this more often. Like, just give the same enemy, but now they have armor or some shit that's different. Because sometimes they'll just give you straight up the exact same enemy. And then you have to feel annoyed that you're playing the exact same shit, but it looks different. Right, like, and the thing is that instead of playing the exact same shit and it looks a little different, or fighting the exact same shit over and over again, you're doing the same combo over and over again. So the thing is that they still managed to keep the exact same annoyances, just a different form of the same annoyance of you're doing the exact same shit. Like, why? I don't understand why this attack has to charge and hit somebody, but this attack, fuck, it just goes. Like, it makes no sense. I need this paralysis shit. What the fuck is going on here, bro? This been to 300 damage, apparently not to them. They had to say fuck it. Oh my god, the fact that they roll up is annoying. Oh my god, and the thing is that they don't have an animation for their roll up, they just roll the fuck up. So if you, oh my god, and I just got hit while in a roll. So anyways, if you wanted to play with the block on, how the fuck would you time the block on their roll? The roll just happens. And the roll almost literally happens out of nowhere. And I got a stronger weapon, but these fucking enemies all have armor. What I feel like is they don't take damage in the armor.
To be amiss with these creatures.
Well, they're shades.
That is not what I meant.
Right, it feels like they don't take any damage in the armor, so
You think about it while I kill him.
like even trying to execute them doesn't do anything because they're in armor. I think that's what's going on. And then they just roll like, oh my god, bro. The comment is getting so bad. Actually so bad. Like, it's not even funny how bad this is. Why am I getting hit? The fuck? And I have arm break on that ability, that's why I keep fucking doing it. Oh my god. It's so annoying that they just roll at you and shit. It's like they came up with the most annoying attacks possible instead of just making them swing at you and maybe making them grab you. Like, I'd much rather them grab me than fucking just roll at me. And there's no time to actually react to it because they're just rolling. Like, it's annoying because you have to use the fucking... You have to use the defend button. Oh my god. Now it gave me a different enemy. Look at this bullshit. So it's like everything in the game works on RNG as well. It's like the people who made the game played RNG games for the first time. And they're just like, oh fuck, this is great. Like, look at this. This is how you learn how the armor works. You fight an enemy where you can see their health bar. And then you have to use stuff like the lance when you're fighting this enemy. Because the lance is just good enough to where it fucks this type of enemy up. And this isn't a boss, that's why you can use the status effects on this enemy. It's really lame that you have to break off all their fucking armor first. Bro's about to die in the sunlight. So if he dies in the sunlight, it's kind of like an insta kill. So it makes the fact that you had to break off armor a little bit less annoying. But you still have to break off their armor. This is health training. It's because that sunlight shit. So it's like you don't even really need poison on this enemy because the sunlight is going to fuck him up. Oh my god. I really hate the fact that that enemy can one-shot you. That's what he does before, and then you get to a point where he doesn't one-shot you anymore, and now he just one-shots you. Like, there's the MMO type aspects. In MMOs, you get to a point where you don't get one-shot, and then you get to a point where you get one-shot again. I'm going to add poison to some shit real quick. Because I don't have enough armor break. Fuck, they're jumping at me. And I went to the wrong thing.
Something appears to be amiss with these creatures. Well, yeah, they're shades. That is not what I meant. How to explain it? You think about it while I kill it.
So they're not even getting poisoned by it. Like that fucking poison level 5. I think one of them is poisoned. I can barely fucking tell he had his armor on. Oh my god, like, look at the rolling and shit. my god, you rolling ass bitch. So it's a lot easier to kill them with poison and shit, but when you actually have the armor break and you're trying to do combos and shit, killing them with the combos is a lot easier. Because you can prevent them from doing attacks. Same thing with that big guy. You can prevent some of his attacks with certain shit. But this armor makes this shit so annoying. I don't know why game devs are always like, hey, what can we do to make our game less fun? Guys, what can we do to make the game less entertaining and more hard? It's like these people don't know what difficulty is, and they don't know what making a game hard actually does. It makes you take more time. And then when they make games hard, they're not even making games hard. They're making games fucking impossible to a very large degree. Like, holy shit. How much range does this bitch have? He hit me across all of the enemies. I thought I was safe to attack because of distance, but nope. He has range, I can't attack him, and I have to fight every one of them the exact same way. Like, it's so stupid. The worst part is that I need to kill them so I can unlock shit. They are what you have to kill. And they don't really get easier to fight. You just get to a point where they can't do anything against you. They're still the same annoying ass thing to fight.
Something appears to be amiss with these creatures. Well, yeah, they're shades. That is not what I...
There's only one way to really beat them.
How to explain it?
You think about it while I kill him.
Oh my god. Bro, it's so annoying how they fight. It's so stupid as well. I went to RNG the big guy again, so I can just poison him. Oh my god, how the fuck that miss?
They're shades. That is not what I meant. How to explain it? You think about it while I kill him.
I think it's poisoned. No, it's not. Oh my god. That's why this shit killed me the first time, because it does your entire fucking health burn. Holy shit. And then his, like, the range on all of these enemies is just too far. I thought I was out of the range. This is why I don't even use the fucking... Why I don't try to use the poison on these armored enemies. Because it doesn't really work. Like, I'm just gonna go back to the armor break shit. At least then I know there's a chance that it's going to break the fucking armor. Oh wait, I went on the wrong one. Wait, do I have more armor break yet? No, just 4%. Okay, so I only have 8 extra percent on magic. But it's so dumb.
How to explain it? You think about it while I kill him.
Oh my god. Right, like their armor is already breaking off. Because just getting a hit breaks armor, but this kind of guarantees at least one piece of their armor breaks off. Like I'm breaking the shield in one hit and shit. Like it's just better altogether. Like you can see their armor breaking. Right, like they're already missing leg pieces and shit. It's just widely better. And then you hit them with that weakened shit. You get them on the ground. Like this is actually quicker than I was doing before with poison. Fuck, I didn't get to hit them on the ground. Oh my god, and they just keep tossing you around like a little bitch. Like, look at how quick I'm about to kill them instead of trying to use the poison and shit. Right, I already got one of them dead. Oh my god, fucking roly-poly action. I'm gonna get on the board real quick. Fuck. He hit me. So lame. Oh my god. The way they attack is fucking annoying. This is roly-poly bullshit. Alright, so now when they fall, I should be able to kill at least one of them. God damn. Come on, bro. Okay, there goes one. Finally, bro. Something good. 25% armor break. I mean, guard break. It's not that good. But I'm finally getting fucking good equipment off of them. Like, this was much quicker than trying to use poison on them. Oh my god. Bro. Holy shit. So I have to go and heal and shit. I'm gonna go get the more health potions. Using the paralysis on those enemies really sucks.
A robbery. I did catch a glimpse.
It's why I've been thinking about switching paralysis and weaken from what I have. So I'm going to try it actually. See how it is with level 5 weekend. Okay, so I don't have anything level 6 yet. That's pretty lame. But where is it? Right here. I'm going to try this out. Because the thing is that you already have them stunned, right? So having paralysis on them doesn't make much sense. But I want to see if I can get them paralysis, does it work after or before they get stabbed? Like, is it they get stabbed and then you can have them sitting there? So, like, as long as they're impaled, are they going to be paralysis the entire time plus after being impaled, or just when they're impaled? Like, I need to see. It's not even activating as often as the weekend does. Okay, so it looks like they're just going to be. Yeah, it looks like it's not that useful. Let's see how long it stays paralysis. Yeah, it's not useful. Because the weekend would stay on them even after they're impaled. So you kind of don't really have a choice to use other shit. Because the paralysis isn't real paralysis with that. I'm going to try the health drain. See if I can, because you can hit everything with this. I mean, it seems pretty useless. So it seems almost completely useless. Almost 100%, almost 200% useless. So let's get it back to the weekend like we had before. I was thinking maybe it would heal more than the spear with healing on it, but the spear with healing seems like the only thing that's actually worth. So what's the difference between Basil and Hodel? I don't know. Because they do different things. I don't know why they didn't put all the fucking stats of what shit does. I want to try this out. I know the paralysis is better, but I want to see if I can at least fucking kill them a little quicker. I mean, you really can't. Bro, how the fuck did it miss? It's actually so lame that they don't let you juggle these. Alright, I'm gonna try and see if I can fucking... It seems almost like the fist breaks off their fucking armor quick. Wait, did he just shoot me while he was down? Yo, what the fuck? Okay, so I think the thing doesn't fucking break armor quicker. Holy shit. It can't even knock them over. God damn. So the spear is more useful in this altar, in this encounter type shit. Did everything just miss? Oh my god. What the fuck? I thought it was locked on. That's what just did. Oh my god, bro. I don't understand how they have a fucking indicator and a lock on at the exact same time, and they thought that was smart. Just retarded. It's like they're fucking chasing me everywhere. Goddamn. So realistically, if you really want to force health drain to work, the lance at level 5 health drain is all you can really use. What the fuck is just running with me, bro? Running with the squad. That's what this looks like. Oh my god. That was very effective until I got in the corner. Once I got into the corner, that was a fucked idea. So as you can see, the most effective way to do this shit is boring. And I forgot I need to switch all this shit back because I died. I'm gonna put this on health drain just because, like, just for the lulz of how useless it is. What the fuck? Okay, so when you execute them with a weapon on, you can see a noticeably large amount of health get healed, sort of, kind of. It's a little bitty baby chunk. You see that? So it's actually not completely fucking useless, like I was originally saying. Why the fuck? It seems like going up the ladder takes your ability away. But no, it doesn't. You just can't hold your ability when you go up the ladder. I haven't been back to the other location. The other location of this location. Across the bridge where you kill the bull and shit. I haven't been back since the last time I died over there. I forgot that you needed to pick these items up. So the health drain actually is useful, but not very much. The health drain works off of the amount of damage you do. So if something's very strong, it'll heal more. If something's weak, it was only going to heal a small fraction of health. Terrible mechanic to implement in the way they implement it. Because, like, if you could have some type of attack that you could do that amplifies abilities or something, or amplifies these passive things, like, let's say you could grab an enemy and slam them. Anytime you slam an enemy, all of your passive ability weapon things get stronger, so you paralyze them longer. You poison them longer. Right, everything gets stronger. That would automatically make it better because these enemies have armor and shit. So then you would be going in for a grab instead of going in for a fucking knockup. Like, it's stupid. I mean, because a grab would be like, okay, let's say I get behind you, grab you in the back, suplex you or some shit, right? Run up, grab you from the front, choke slam. Like, there would be interesting shit you could do. But this shit where you just go for a knockup attack, like, it's super. Whatever knocks the enemy on the ground is what you're going to be trying to use. And I've never been inside of this mine before, so I'm seeing what this mine is. Oh, I have been in here. This is that location. So I've been in here before, I just fucking didn't realize it. I need to save the game anyways. I thought the whole... Okay, so in the cutscene and shit, they destroyed all this shit, but not really. So, fucking, that's weird. So enemies don't even spawn in, it seems like. I literally haven't been back in here since the cutscene and shit. So I don't know what the fuck's... I literally haven't been back in here since the cutscene. So I don't know if there's like missions to do here.
Make sure you stock up on necessities before.
Okay, so they have potions and shit. It's literally been 20 hours and I never came back here. Okay, so they have literal trash weapons. Yeah, they have literal garbage dumpster. But you have the same weapons everywhere. Like, there's no reason to actually come out here. There's the same shit to buy everywhere. So it's weird that they would put a shop here instead of something to search for or some shit to unlock or some shit. And I'm not even about to save this progress. I'm about to leave the game. So it's really going to be as if I never came here for real. In the game, at least. I can't even find good items, it's just health potions, so... Like, what's the point of coming back to this location? Like, this game's so bad, actually. Like, they could have added something here. They just turn this shit into another shop. And I guess there's a way to get down there. No, that's the location where everything got destroyed. So this whole area didn't get destroyed, just this shit down there. But the way I could have sworn, the way it looks in the cutscenes and shit, everything was getting fucking wrecked. So yeah, I'm done now. I'm about to close down the game. But Nier replicant is actually so bad. Like all of this area, all of this shit is a waste. They designed this for one boss fight, and then they put the store here, over there. Why the fuck do you have to walk all this far as distance? On top of the fact that you have to walk all this far as distance, so they basically made a completely useless area. Because even the lady who follows you around now, she used to lay here, right? And this isn't like her house anymore or anything like that. In fact, she doesn't even come back in here. You know why? Because she doesn't go to towns. So she fucking literally doesn't do what she's in the game to do, which is live there. Like, it makes no sense. She doesn't live there anymore. But that's literally still her house, home, or whatever. So she doesn't even go to that location. So, like, they didn't even think this through properly. Like, it's just fucking stupid. A lot of the shit in this game is just stupid as fuck. How come he didn't run into the wall just now? Fuck. Man, what the fuck? Why was dented metal just now A? Oh my god, like, bro. They're purposely giving shit items right now. And they didn't let me loot the board. The fucking board's body disappeared. So when it comes to fucking trying to get items, you literally have to lose everything, or shit's going to start disappearing. And they'll give you a fucking a rare item, which is the orange fucking orb. But well, wait, it wasn't really a rare item. It was just dented metal. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, there's just so much shit about this game that's bad. Like, holy shit. But that's it. I'm about to turn off the Xbox and go play with some toxic League of Legends players.